Pomegranate, the jewel-like fruit that's basically a treasure chest for your blood vessels. Imagine your arteries as long, winding highways, bustling with blood traffic. Over time, stress, sodium, and rogue cholesterol can create potholes, traffic jams, and worn-out pavement that make your heart work overtime. Suddenly, out of a jewel-toned explosion, appear the pomegranate's ruby soldiers, tiny polyphenol-packed warriors lining your blood highways, standing at attention, ready to protect, repair, and keep everything flowing smoothly. Each seed is a miniature red knight, armored and gleaming, marching through your arteries with one mission: maintain elasticity, reduce inflammation, and whisper to your blood pressure. All clear here, nothing to worry about. Polyphenol, the star compounds in pomegranates, act like armor and repair crews combined. They fight oxidative stress, neutralize free radicals, and improve the flexibility of your arterial walls. Imagine each ruby seed as a tiny construction worker with a sparkling red helmet, reinforcing arterial walls, filling in potholes, and ensuring that blood can glide effortlessly without obstacles. Your arteries become like freshly paved highways, perfectly elastic and able to handle the ebb and flow of blood without raising pressure unnecessarily. Even rogue cholesterol particles are gently escorted to the exit by polite but firm ruby soldiers, leaving your cardiovascular system calm and well-organized. Let's make it fun and vivid. Picture slicing a pomegranate and seeing a cascade of ruby seeds tumble onto a cutting board. Each seed is a tiny soldier, flexing, donning armor, and preparing to march into your bloodstream. Toss some seeds into a salad, and suddenly a red brigade is patrolling every vessel. Add pomegranate juice to your morning smoothie, and imagine a torrent of ruby warriors swimming gracefully through your veins, performing synchronized flips, high-fiving each other, and whispering messages of calm to your heart. Even sprinkling seeds on yogurt or oatmeal becomes a deployment mission, each ruby soldier strategically positioned to protect arterial integrity, reduce inflammation, and maintain blood pressure. For implementation, pomegranate is incredibly versatile. Eat the seeds alone, sprinkle them on cereal or salads, or enjoy them as juice. Each preparation releases polyphenol into your bloodstream like reinforcements rushing to a strategic post. Combine them with leafy greens, nuts, or berries, and you've assembled an elite superhero squad. Polyphenol, antioxidants, potassium, and fiber all working together to protect your arteries and lower blood pressure. Even a pomegranate smoothie becomes a vivid story. Every sip releases a miniature army of ruby soldiers, performing acrobatics through arteries, clearing debris, and ensuring your cardiovascular highways remain elastic and strong. Picture your arteries after a salty meal or a stressful day. The walls are tense, traffic is congested, and inflammation is trying to throw a wild party. Then, tiny ruby soldiers descend, forming orderly lines along your arteries, reinforcing the walls, smoothing the flow, and signaling sodium and cholesterol to behave. Confetti-like polyphenols sprinkle down, cheering the vessels into compliance, while your heart relaxes, pumping rhythmically and efficiently. Every bite, every seed, every drop of juice adds more soldiers to the cause, keeping your blood pressure balanced, your vessels flexible, and your cardiovascular system alert but calm. In essence, pomegranates are the ruby artery protectors, combining potent polyphenol, antioxidant power, and playful storytelling into a memorable image of vascular defense. By picturing each seed as a tiny armored soldier patrolling your blood highways, you turn every snack, salad, or sip of juice into a heroic, fun, and effective act of blood pressure management. Each ruby morsel is a delicious, visualized reinforcement for your arteries, keeping your heart happy, your vessels elastic, and your circulation running like a well-protected, jewel-encrusted highway.